Esi Kokui. Welcome to my channel. I have a new video for you today, and today we are talking about traveling to Ghana. Traveling to Africa, mostly Ghana though. I'm gonna give you places that you can go visit, places to eat, places to, you know, really get the culture of Ghana, and what to prepare for when you're actually traveling to there, before the things that you got to do before you get there. So I know it's holiday season, everybody might be going. I know we're in a pandemic and not many people are traveling there, but there are still people traveling because our borders just opened back up. So I wanted to give this little I wanted to give you guys a couple tips just in case you were planning to travel to Ghana for the holiday season. Here we go. There are a couple more tips that you may not know or just to be aware of, so you could definitely watch this as well, but this is definitely more so for first-time visitors. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to comment down below so we can continue this conversation down there, and like this video if you like what I'm talking about. So, best thing to do is to get your visa ahead of time. Now, you would have to get your visa. The best time is like 6 months ahead. 6 months ahead of time. Right now, it's September, so you have October, November, December. You got 3 months. I did my visa in November and I left in December. That is also because I knew someone down at the consulate, the Ghana consulate. So I was able to get that rush order. Now, if you don't know anybody, I would do it today. I would do it today. You are a little bit behind, but they are opening their offices and stuff again, so hopefully things aren't too back ordered, and I believe you can order a rush on a visa if you really need to go, if you need to get it quickly. So definitely get your visa ahead of time in advance for next time. If you have the opportunity, get it 6 months ahead of time, because you just want to plan for, you know, if it's gonna take too long to get to you. Now, knowing what to bring, you gotta bring your adapter. That is the #1 thing you gotta bring. If you want your electronics and everything to be charged, so you can get around and all that, you need to bring your adapter, because you're not going to be able to charge your electronics. You're not going to be able to be connected. You're not going to be connected. So definitely bring an adapter. I would say that's #1. Always bring your travel documents with you. Even if you got everything on your phone, just bring it just in case. You never know. I'm not going to say that they're not advanced in their technology and stuff like that, but it just helps to have everything, you know, printed just in case. And if you stop in another country, it just makes it easier, you know? I've made a video like this already about like the ultimate travel list when you're traveling out of the country. So these things are kind of similar, but I'm specifically making this for Ghana, Africa. You should know how many bags you can bring. That is a big one. Usually when I'm traveling, I usually take British Airways. So with British Airways, I have been able to take 2 big check-in bags and 2 carry-on items. So 4 bags in total. I finesse a lot. But you should be able to bring at least like 4 bags in total, and know how much each is supposed to be, like how many pounds. It changes also when you're traveling back. It may change, so you need to know that. And I would also plan for having space to bring back things, because you're gonna buy things out there. Things are cheap and you can get so many things to bring back to family and friends and for yourself. So you want to plan for space, because yeah, if you don't plan for space, you're going to be out of luck, and then you're going to be having to throw things away at the airport, and they are strict. They are not too lenient in Ghana with that. They will let you know, no, you cannot bring more than the required weight. So make sure you plan for space and you plan the pounds and all that stuff. Get that all settled before you go. And like I said, I already mentioned all this in my what to bring, my ultimate travel list, so definitely go check that out. But make sure that you bring an outfit in your carry-on just in case, because it happens. Thank God it has not, I don't even want to say it, but it has not happened to me. I need to knock on some wood. I have not lost my bags. And so or the airport has not lost my bags before, and thank God, because I would freak out. But just in case, you should at least have an outfit, because it can get to you in a day or two. Just, you know, it can get to you in a day or two. At least that's happened with my mom, where it's come the next day, or sometimes it's come the next week, and that's unfortunate. But that's why we usually stay for 2 months. So it's not like she lost too much time. But, you know, some people, they're only staying for a week to 2 weeks, which we'll get to. I need to talk about that. So, yes, just bring an outfit at least, just in case if your luggage gets lost. It happens. I'm not sure how common or how often it happens, but it happens. I don't think it happens too often. I will say that. Like, most of the people that I know that go to Ghana have not lost their luggage. But my family, we go a lot of times, so it's bound to have happened to us. So it did. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say about it. Alright, so let's get into what to know when you're going to Ghana. Traveling there in the nighttime versus the daytime, or like the time you arrive to Ghana, I would say it varies, because it depends on what type of person you are. I like getting to Ghana in the daytime, because it's just, I feel like, okay, I can have a full day to do things. I don't like coming and then going to sleep. Like, I have to force myself to go to sleep. I don't know. I'm not tired when I get there. I'm just so excited. So I like having a full day. But if you have a quick trip or something like that, I would say get there in the nighttime, so then you can sleep, wake up, feel rejuvenated, and you can go and do a full day's worth of seeing the city, seeing, you know, the town. So definitely I would recommend tourists to come during the nighttime. You'll just get a full night's sleep, and then you can get to everything that you need to. Now, I've been mentioning this, staying for a week or two, it's not ideal. You cannot get to everything. I didn't this past December. The thing is, I've been to Ghana, so I was like, oh, okay, like I don't need to do much. But I came with my best friend, and she didn't get to do too much. So that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. So that sucks, because she didn't get to do too much, but she did get to do a lot, because I knew the town, I knew where to take her. We even saw Jackie Aina. Like, we got to do a whole lot. And if you want to watch those videos, or it's just one video, yeah, I put everything into one vlog. If you want to watch it, definitely go check it out right now. We fit a lot into a week, and it's possible, it's definitely possible to fit a lot into a week, into 2 weeks. I would say your minimum should be 2 weeks. Your maximum, however long you want. 2 weeks to a month, you will get to really get the experience of Ghana. But 2 weeks is even cutting it, because it's like, what, you know, my mom was saying, like, the first 2 days you're really like not doing too much, because you're trying to adjust to the time difference and stuff like that. And so then you really only have a week and a half to go and do things, and then you want to get your hair done, you want to go and like visit people. That takes time out of everything. So then you really only have like 3 days to go out and do things. So that's why I say minimum at least 2 weeks, but a month would be my recommended time. 3 weeks to a month would be my recommended time for you to go and, you know, be in Ghana. One thing I didn't mention before everything is looking for tickets. you definitely want to look for tickets ahead of time. Also, even earlier than 6 months, you can get cheaper tickets, maybe like 6 months to a year before, and that's if your airline is already offering a year, like a year later type of tickets. You can get them early, but I would say the closer and closer past 6 months that you buy your tickets, they're going to be way more expensive. Yeah, I wish I would have got my holiday tickets way earlier, but I didn't. I got them in August of last year, and I went in December, and even that, it was maybe almost $2,000 because it was Christmas time. It was about to be the year of return. Everyone was going back. So if I would have bought it in like February of 2019, it would have been so different, and it probably wouldn't have been that much, you know. But if you're going in September, if you want to buy your tickets now, I still think they're kind of cheap because of the whole pandemic. So definitely look into tickets, and you could possibly, yeah, find some good tickets. I recently, because this was the first time I had to buy my tickets, my mom always buys my tickets, and so I had to be an adult this time, and I checked Cheapo Air, and Cheapo Air is great because they really do find you cheap tickets. So not sponsored, I really did find my tickets at cheapoair.com, so check it out, see if you like it, and they're legit. I've flown with them. Like they show you tickets from United, American, all the airlines. They're gonna show you tickets from there, so it's not like I'm flying with their airline. I'm using their service to find cheap tickets. So yeah, and there was no catch to anything. I got all the same amenities and all that stuff. So Cheapo Air, try it. Okay, so also when you're traveling to Ghana, when you're traveling anywhere, you gotta see like, okay, what's happening in the area during that time. So December, holiday season, it's going to be a party. It's going to be about Christmas and, you know, fun times, going out. That's a great time to go. Our summer is actually their winter, but you know, it's Africa. They don't really have a winter. And so it's rainy season, it rains, but I prefer going in that time because it's not as hot, but it's still hot. Like, you're still going to get the same weather if you went in December. December's their summertime. You're still gonna get that weather, but you're gonna get cool days as well. So, and it's not like it rains for a whole week and then that's it. No, it's going to be staggered, where it's hot and cold, hot and warm. Because it's not really cold when it rains. Like, we'll get a breeze and all that stuff, but yeah, it's not that cold. So I like it because it has that variation, and I like the rain. And yeah, so just plan for that. If you are going in our summertime, June, July, August, it will, the weather is, it varies. So it's rain and it's also hot times. So there's that. So just know the times that you're going. That's holiday season. Our summertime, there is a festival called the Chalawate Festival that is usually in August, and it's just like festivals here. Everybody's out selling things. You can walk through. I think there's a little like parade in the beginning. I've never been. I don't know why. I think when I started getting older, we started leaving Ghana by August, like by the very beginning of August. So I never got to go to the Chalawate Festival, and I believe it started in 2011. So yeah, I never got to go, but that's what I hear about it. It's just a, you know, a festival, and it's a good time. So if you want to try scheduling your trip around that, you should do that. There's Accra Fashion Week, which is really fun. There's Miss Malaika, which is a pageant, and I believe you can get tickets and you can go to those things. I don't remember what pageant I went to when I was younger, but it was, oh, I think it was Mr. and Mrs. Ghana, or Mr. and Miss Ghana, something like that. It was some pageant. It was fun, and you can get tickets to all these events all the time. So look into it before you go, but also when you get there, people will let you know, like, hey, this is happening, this is happening. Everyone will talk to you and let you know. That's another thing. Ghanaian people are very friendly. Very friendly. We will talk to you. We will, you know, show you how to get to places. You can show you how to get to places. Very, like, we're open. And so if you go there, you will definitely feel at home. And it's a very welcoming country. So don't be afraid to ask somebody, but also be cautious. Just like with any other place. That's another thing. I'm just skipping into other things. So if you have more questions, comment down below. But that's another thing. The crime in Ghana, I would say it's as much as the crime here. So like with any place, you just have to be careful with the people that you interact with. But I will say I feel way more safe in Ghana than I do here sometimes. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'm gonna read these off because I wrote them down, but here are a couple places to visit. Sky Bar is great. Reggie Rockstone's office, it's called his office, but he has like a rooftop where you can go and just chill, and there's drinks and stuff like that. And I also went to a fashion show over there as well. So sometimes they have fashion shows. They have a lot of events at Reggie Rockstone's office. So see if there's any events that you can go to when you're there. Champs Sports Bar and Grill. Haven't been there before, but I hear it's good. If you like sports, we watch a lot of soccer. If you're a soccer fan, go to Champs. There's Plot 7. Been there before. Republic is, I would say that's mostly the tourist spot. You will definitely see a lot of like white people or people from other countries. They go to Republic. Ever since I was young, when I wasn't supposed to be in the club, I was at Republic. So yeah, Republic was my first bar place that I went to, and I enjoyed it. I definitely think it's a place that you guys should go to. It's outside. Most of it is outside. There's an inside place, and then you go outside and it's in the street. But the cars aren't really going through that area, so it's fun to go to. So I would definitely go to Republic. And then there's Labadi Beach. That's a great beach. I love Labadi. I'm really upset I didn't get to go to Labadi last time I went to Ghana and show my best friend Labadi. I went to Bojo Beach, which is also a great beach. You can check it out. The Arts Center for National Culture, that's a great center to look at if you're looking to, you know, kind of see the arts of Ghana and the history behind it. Definitely go to the Arts Center. They also have a lot of arts events over there. So I believe I've been to something there, but I don't remember. So yeah, go to the Arts Center. The National Museum of Ghana, you'll get a lot of history there. And the Kwame Nkrumah Park and Museum, you'll definitely get a lot of information about the first president of Ghana and how Ghana came to be and started, and you know, how we grew. So I would definitely visit the Elmina Castle. I've been there like 3 times, and you'll get a lot of history on how slavery started and, you know, the history behind all that. It's a very humbling and also eye-opening experience, and you may have heard a lot of it, but just being in that place, it can be a lot. So I believe the Cape Coast Castle is the same type of way. I haven't been to that one, but I'm sure they take you through tours and they do the same type of things there. So go to Cape Coast and Elmina Castle, and the beach is right there, so you can go to the beach. My family and I, one of the times that we went, we just like cooked some food, took it, and had a picnic at the beach on this, like, we just stopped on the side and then went and had a picnic, and it was really fun. The Independence Square, that's a very touristy spot. The Independence Arch, take pictures there, get to see, you know, our independence monuments. And then the markets. Makula Market is my favorite market. There's also the Kaneishi Market. Kaneishi, I would say, is nice. That's the one that I grew up going to. But I would say for tourists, it's not as accessible, like not as easy to maneuver through. So I wouldn't suggest the Kaneishi Market for like you just going by yourself. Definitely if you know someone in Ghana, then I would go with them. Makala is definitely way more accessible. It's bigger. I believe it's bigger. I think it is. It's more accessible to go, and you can get a lot more things that are cheaper than Kaneishi Market, because Kaneishi is a little overpriced sometimes, just a little bit. But you can find the same things at each market. So if you're pressed for time and you're closer to Kaneishi, definitely go to Kaneishi. Just be a little cautious, and I would bring someone with you. So if you're looking for like a center that you can do like sports types of things, there's the Lizzie Sports Complex, when they have pools, they have basketball courts, soccer fields, football fields, and it's great. You can go and do a whole lot of, you know, activities if you're looking to do sports in Ghana. It's a great place. I've been there a couple times, went swimming and did basketball, and so I enjoy going there. If you're looking for golf, I didn't even know we had places for golf, but there's a place in Achimota. There's a golf club. Check that out if you want to do golf there. There's also go-karts, and it's by Bojo Beach. I do not know the name, but there's a go-kart place in Ghana. You know, I would just say Ghana is very, like, if you think that we don't have a lot of things out there, we definitely do. We have a lot of activities. It's not just the club, it's not just that. Like, we have fun. We do things as well. We go out, do activities, and yeah, we're a lot more advanced than a lot of people think that we are. And we have a lot of amenities and things like that that you can definitely enjoy and have fun with. So we also have an Aqua Safari Resort. The Aqua Safari Resort, I have not been before, but it's just a resort place, and I believe they're creating another one that they're going to call like the Disneyland of Africa, because it's gonna have like all these, I don't know if it's gonna have rides, but it's gonna be big, and it's gonna have a lot of amenities and things that you can do there. So, and it's under the Aqua Safari Resort people, or the company. So if you're looking for kenkey, if you're looking for good food, check out the Kenkey Boutique. Kenkey Boutique has a lot of great kenkey. If you have not tried kenkey, go try it. It's so good. Dunkin' is really good as well. Auntie Muni, I think it's Muni. So there are a lot of places to eat in Osu. There's a lot of clubs, bars, chill out places. They have that I Love Accra, like, I guess not statue, but you know, just place that you could go take pictures. Osu is a great place to start if you're trying to just find places to chill and have fun in Ghana. And yeah, these are the places that I would go to. So just a couple things that I want to also mention is public transportation. If you are traveling in Ghana, I would use public transportation. It's more accessible to get around. You can get to a lot of places with public transportation. They're called trotros, and I know I said that very weird, leave me alone, but it's trotro, and they take you around to most places in Ghana, at least in Accra, and there's taxis that will take you around. We also are very much into Uber now, so Uber can get you to a lot of places. But with Uber, I believe, I don't know, I had a card on file, but it was not working for me, so I had to give them cash, which it worked the same way. You just gave them cash. And yeah, if you have someone that has a car, then you're kind of set. And if they can drive, driving in Ghana is not for the weak. It is definitely not. They say if you know how to drive in Ghana and Africa, then you can drive anywhere else. So yes, I wouldn't recommend it for people first traveling to Ghana. And I think you even have to have like an international driving license for that. So I wouldn't try driving in Ghana. I would have somebody that could drive for you. So yeah, if you have a car, then definitely use that to get around. But I would say if you're going to try public transportation, just try and get directions from somebody that knows where they're going and how to get there. But if you're trying to do a lot in one day, it would be better to just get a driver. I'm just saying, be cautious when you go to Ghana. I love that people want to visit, but this time is also very hard for everyone. And I know the cases have gone down in Ghana, but please, I don't know how they're doing check-ins, checkpoints and stuff like that with Corona, but I would just say, you know, coming into the country, if you feel sick, please don't go. Don't go and get my people sick. That's all I'm saying. Don't go and spread that. Also, one more thing is budget. So coming into Ghana, you can have a lot of money. I only changed about $600 and I had a lot of money. I had a lot of money. So just don't, like, you got the money, and I would say if you can, give it to others. Maybe visit a shelter, you know, do those things and give back to the country. But definitely spending does give back. We thrive on our tourism as well. So do what you can to give back, but also budget, because you could just be spending money like water over there, and then you don't have money to, you know, really enjoy the rest of your trip. So it depends on how long you're going. I would say $100 could last you a week. Maybe $200 could last you a week. Actually, $100 could last you a week. So maybe $100 a week. But if you're trying to do a lot, then, you know, it definitely will be more. But yeah, so these are my tips. These are the places that you can visit, things to look out for, and enjoy your time if you're going this holiday season. If you're going next summer, I'm going next summer, our summer here, so I'll be going next July. So if you're planning on going, if you have more questions, comment down below. I'm sure also other people will want to answer your questions too. So let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this video, all that jazz. Love you guys.